Hi everyone, Claudia here from Light and Clarity. I've got 3 things that Spirit's asked me to come on and talk about. Actually, 2 things, and there's a third one I want to talk about. So, a Spirit has been saying to me this morning, as I've been channeling in for all of you as a collective, they're saying the way forward is being shown to each of you and will be coming into your awareness, into your consciousness, onto your timeline. All of those words combined. They're saying that there is something that has been blocked from you, and there is a realization to do with whatever has been blocked from you, to do with certain relationship understandings, to do with certain situations. They're saying there's going to be some sort of an epiphany that's going to come up within you, where you're going to have an aha moment and totally understand that relationship or that situation. You're going to see it from an angle that you haven't seen before, and the way forward is going to be shown. And that is what they were giving me this morning. Let me see what else I have on my notes. So they're saying they're also hearing the thoughts that you have, the prayers that you've been asking, the assistance that you've been asking for. And they're saying you're not trapped. Possibilities and opportunities will be coming in for you. And they show me this over and within the next 12 months. I know that's not a short time, but within the next 12 months. And the year is passing pretty quickly. And that is something they want me to bring forward to you, to those of you who are needing to hear this. Were there anything else in my notes? So they're also saying they've been clearing up a lot of your intuition. So you're able to hear your own authentic self. They've been clearing the intuition so you could hear your intuition. Some of you, your intuition has been a little bit off. There's been some interference lines that have come in due to perhaps family, due to perhaps friends, due to perhaps the stresses of life. Because when we're stressed, often our third eye closes up, our crown closes up, and it's difficult for any healing to get in. It's difficult for any messages to come through. So they're just showing me that they're actually clearing up your intuitions. Which is good. So it's going to allow you to be on point with what is that you need to know. So that's one of the messages they were bringing through. And the other thing they were saying to me is, they want me to say this to all of you. So it's more of a question as well as something to contemplate. That's going to really open up the roads for you in a different capacity. So you know how often you hear spirits say to you through myself or through other people, it's important to love yourself. It's important to be tender with yourself. It's important to be compassionate to the self. We say that. The other thing they brought through to me this morning is it is important that you enjoy the person that you are. Do you enjoy the person that you are? Let that land for a moment. What feelings does that bring up in your body when I ask you whether you enjoy the person that you are? Because when we enjoy the person that we are, it sets us forward in allowing, in walking towards the possibilities, the opportunities, the potential that is there for us. And it also places us on a higher timeline. Because you're not shutting all the doors that want to open for you. You're allowing those doors to open. You're allowing yourself to have the abundance of opportunities, the abundance of possibilities. Oh, will I choose that door, this door, or that door? They all look good. Which one do I really want? It is really, really important that you enjoy who you are. When you enjoy who you are, you love yourself more. You enjoy your own company. You accept yourself. And it doesn't matter so much at all what someone else's opinion is of you, or even their criticisms, because it just flicks off. We've come here to enjoy who we are. We've come here to love ourselves as deeply as we can, to accept ourselves. We've come here for the growth, for the learning, for the experience of being on earth again and again, for the experience of being on earth not having been here so many times, coming from other realms. We all come to teach one another. We all come to learn from one another. And at a soul level, we all love each other very much, and we love ourselves very much. And here's God coming in. As I sit here, I can feel God coming in. I'm feeling emotional as I sit here, feeling God coming in. God saying, and you love me more as a result. And God is not just God. God is energy. God is bigger. I can't even put into words. We use the word God, so we say, there they are. They're on the throne, and that's who God is. Not really, hey. God is far bigger than that, far more different than that. So they're the two things they wanted me to bring forward. They're important points. So let me know in the comments whether you enjoy yourself or what that's brought up within you. If you choose to, you don't have to. The other thing I wanted to say is I brought out my course, Stepping Into Your Power. Brought that out on Wednesday. I've already had some people put their hand up for the course pretty early on. This is a course that will shift your timeline, place you on a higher timeline. It's going to open up possibilities for you. It's going to allow you to heal that which has been with you for a long time, patterns that you don't understand, loving yourself more, enjoying yourself more. It's for those who are at a crossroads, those who are feeling stuck, those who are not able to manifest what is they want to manifest on their timelines, those who are needing more clarity. It's a course that's very deep. It's a very deep cleansing course. It's a deep clearing, and we bring in a lot of activations. And some of those activations will be different for each person within the group. I do work with everyone within the group. I come to you, you hear your names called because everyone is different. This goes for 8 weeks. It's 7 weeks of a series of recordings that I will send out on a Friday starting May 3rd. And the 8th week is a one-on-one session with me for half an hour. It can be a reading, it could be a healing, whatever you'd like it to be. So if you're feeling that you want to change the way things have been, you want to change the game, you really want to activate your full cylinders to be able to manifest, to feel more joy, to create what it is that you want for yourself, to have more of an understanding of where it is that you've been, of the relationships around you, sharpening of your intuition. We'll be bringing in some very high energy activations, so it's really important that you're fit. Stepping into your power. It's about time you did this for you. What else did I want to say? When you believe in your power, you send that down your timeline and you create. You ready to manifest? Wipe the slate clean. Let's do it together. If this course sings to you, please send me an email. I do have some spots left. Funnily enough, I've got quite a few people already putting their hand up, but I can certainly take more people. And if the group gets rather large, I'm going to break you up into 2 groups, so then I can easily work with each of you. Many blessings. I'll connect with all of you again soon. Thanks, everyone.